Hi everyone, come to share my design team project for Ephemoire. I've used a lovely kit called Megan, and it's a mini kit. I've made the cover a bit bigger, which measures 6 1/4 by 3 3/4. Beautiful piece of the collage background papers, some lace on the spine, and this time I've used just seam binding as a closure and glued it underneath the lace. It's a beautiful piece of paper for the cover. It's all been Mod Podged, and here we go inside. It's really quite cute, I thought. It's a doily, shop bought this time, and I've teamed it up with birds. Just had a thing about birds with this one, so I've used a negative space and put the birds on a wire inside it, and I've used the bird stencil at the top, bird on the wire. So the kit has beautiful roses, beautiful colours, just images. It's just very pretty. Got a glassine bag here, and inside another negative space with the birds on the wire tag. Whoops, and an even smaller one here. These only measure 1/4 inch, so they're really cute. And one of the wee tags to write on. They just sit inside the pocket here. And behind the wee glassine bag, made a wee booklet. And everything has been edged with Victorian velvet. It's a lovely colour. It seemed to match in quite pretty with this kit. Okay, so there's lots of room for journaling in. The nice doily lace edge on it. Another pocket up here with a beautiful negative space, birds on the wire. There's a lot of tricky fun inking those, I can tell you. The beautiful roses. And this one, everything in this kit, is from the Megan kit. I haven't added anything to it, so it all comes with it. All these lovely tuck spots. I've used a envelope here and just a wee booklet from the wee cards in the collection, and they're all blank on the back so they could be written on. Just pop nicely in there. Oops, all fingers and thumbs. It's really cute, but it's hard to hold. I'll do it this way. And inside that envelope there, sits inside nicely, and there's a wee coin pocket in here, and it has just a plain white tag inside. It's all been inked up lovely, and it just sits in the pocket. Writing pages, and we're into the centre. So in the centre, these were strips in the kit, and I've just punched them out as tabs so they're easy to pull on, and it's just lovely writing space. And it just sits inside here, so you can write on the outside. It's got beautiful lines on it. The same on this side. We've used the tab just to pull it in and out of. Lots of writing. Because I like the colour so much, I've just made a lovely bow to hold the stitching in. It's the back of the envelope. Tiny wee tag slides in there. Another little booklet at the top. Beautiful colours. Oh, just thinking I was clever and my glasses were working and I could see, but I'll leave that till later. And in the bottom of the envelope here, the tickets that come in the kit. And they've just all been inked up, and they just sit nicely in here. Another one of these tuck spots. Gorgeous image. Probably one of my favourite ones. And these cute little negative space tags again. Tracy's got a lot of new things in her shop. Lovely kits and some stamped products at the moment, so it's worth going and having a really good look. And I will leave the link to this beautiful kit Megan down below, so you can click on, and why is that not going back in there? Leave that one till later. I assure you it goes in, you saw it in there, so go more journaling pages. Put on here, you can write all round here. It's just a wee pocket there. And writing pages. Had a nice pocket on this side here. This is one of the wee fold outs. And it's all inked up nice, ready to use. And it also has a booklet in here as well. As I say, there is a lot of spaces to write on. With these birds on the wire right through. Another negative space bird. Really pretty. Must just be the way I'm holding it. There you go. Turn it towards me and it works. The smaller size is really cute. Put in your bag and go anywhere. Another negative space. Beautiful paper, same as the one on the cover on the inside. Made just a little wee tuck spot here, and there's some cute little tags that come with it. And they're plain on the back, so you can journal on the back. Just tuck nicely under there. Enjoyed teaming it up with the white. I thought it just made the roses pop. It's one of the big tickets. It just slides in the envelope. On this side there's a pocket. Look how cute that is. It couldn't get any smaller. 1/4 inch bird on a little tag. And it's just sitting there watching over her. And journaling. Lovely doily. Another top loading pocket with the negative space birds on it. Very pretty, these colours. They go really nice with the Victorian velvet distress ink. It's a journaling space, and in the centre of this one I've made a wee booklet and glued it down, and then the big tags with the negative space birds on it. And they just slide back in there. There's a little baby one in the pocket there. It's quite pretty, they're just about the same size. And as you can see, there's a lot in this kit. There's a lot of tuck spots and all sorts of wonderful things to put places. Tracy certainly fills them up with lovely ephemera. It's reusable. Writing pages. Lovely roses again. And the top load. There we go. It's got 3 on that one. And they all come up lovely. There's the envelope again, and on this side a wee pocket. Just one of the tags. A booklet in the top. Beautiful green. Really pretty. Is it going to go back in? Another one to put back in later. It is easy when you just have it on the table and you're journaling in it, but my big fingers and looking down my glasses isn't very helpful trying to get them in. This journal will be listed in my Etsy shop for sale. Treasures by Teresa L. Just a wee tuck spot there. You could put a bigger piece of paper if you wanted. Oh, that's a gorgeous image. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. I've had a week in bed, so I'm just a bit tired still. Starting to get a croaky voice. There we go, it's the last page, and I will have to put my handmade stamp on there. So I hope you will all go over and have a look at Ephemoire site. Tracy has some gorgeous kits and especially lovely things over there, and I will list the link to my Etsy shop below. And thank you so much for looking. I really do appreciate you. Your comments and your likes are just lovely. I really do appreciate it. It makes me want to make more all the time. Thank you for being there.